What about these jerseys stood out to you? I mean, I looked at them and I was like, I gotta book a vacation or something because these jerseys are like super relaxing and they're also very cool in terms of like the theme and design on them. How did you get inspired to make these?
So, with Darkation, that's the name of the team I was playing on. Shout out to AP Pure Blood, that's her brand. What we wanted to represent is like just like the NBA, they're always talking about like after you get them out of there, they're going on vacation. You know, like LeBron's going on vacation early. So as you see, the O is a bullseye. So we're shooting the lights out and we want to see you on vacation. So it's a subtle message.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Help, Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you can...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Mikal Bridges is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, they've got DeAndre Jordan, Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's B in at the 1. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. You want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. And you want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war is more important.
Westbrook outside. Inside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. In transition. Here's White. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Spurs, Derek White.
White hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's B, defended by Murray. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And the basket by B.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
White with it. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
White on the wing. Murray against Jordan. Tries yet again. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Murray with it. Picked up by James. Westbrook against White. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Carter. Here's Murray. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Westbrook against White. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he's able to get it back. White can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's B. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
San Antonio trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Carter finds White. Murray with it. Jordan picks him up. Now Carter. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Westbrook against White. Westbrook, that's good.
These productive habits set Westbrook apart. I mean, he's always working toward his next basket.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
And if you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. Fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get his way.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for White. Here's Vassell, averaging around 6 a game. An easy 2 on the layup. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels, the playing field, allowing him to beat out bigger guys in their possessions.
And the basket by Bede.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Ogilvy. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9. Now Pirtle. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Bridges. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's B. 9 points in the game. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Right wing. Outside Johnson. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Silva with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
It's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
1:21 left in the first quarter here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Vassell. Buries it from 3. Vassell's got 5.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
And it's James with the jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Right side Johnson. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
James. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Drunk.
Spurs substitution.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. They've got DeAndre Jordan. He's out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Ogilvy in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Hey guys, he in that last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He picked up 33 points and was on point from deep. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends.
Lopez, he's checked in for McGee.
Look at the connection Lopez has with this guy. They know when they lob it his way, he's going to complete the alley-oop.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
That's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. Taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for an alley.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's B. 11 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Carter. Left side White. Outside Murray. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Outside White. Pass to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. From 11 feet away, and again, it's San Antonio converting.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Jordan with it. Stolen by Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's B. The three-pointer off the mark.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
To the middle. Anderson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And finished off by Westbrook.
No matter where the play is, Westbrook comes to support it. Able to get back up court so fast.
Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 10 points.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Here's B. He's got 11. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 14.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. White, the pass to Murray. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Murray's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Moving it up. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by White.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Carter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's White. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Jordan.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Now White. Down low. Here's Anderson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Murray and White in the backcourt. Kyle Anderson is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bridges in at the 3. The Lakers on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Yet another steal from him, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Murray for 3, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's B. Shot clock at 3. From deep. That shot off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's White. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Bridges misses.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's B. Deflected.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
With the 10-footer. That one a little long.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here's B. He's got 17. Pass to Silva. James outside. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet out from 12 feet. Here's Dedmon. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Caruso, he's checked in for Westbrook. Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Primo. Out to Bridges. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 17.
You got to be in awe, James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
So it's San Antonio now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Going inside. Shots blocked. Has to be. Here's Silva. Here's B. He's got 19. And the 3-pointer goes. 22 points for him.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's James. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Lakers.
You also can't overlook how well...
Now here's Murray. They've got Russell Westbrook. And it's B in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Drops in the 3.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Here's B. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just 37% in the game. Murray finds Carter, and here's Anderson from behind the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Gotta love the competitive fire there. Anderson saying, listen, you sink one on us? Okay, I'm coming for the payback.
And stolen by Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
The free throw drops from Murray. White, he's checked in for Vassell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's B.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Man, that's just 4 or 5. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Johnson. Four on the clock. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's B, defended by Murray. Fires the 3, and the basket by B. 28 points for him.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The Spurs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Carter. Outside Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for him.
Murray passes to White. Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. Here's Anderson, rebounded by the Lakers.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's B. And another 3 for the Lakers.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. White, the pass to Murray. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Here's B, fires from deep, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A., unbelievable.
Outside Murray, pass to Anderson. Outside Johnson. He takes it in. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Keldon Johnson.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the basket by B. 37 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the middle. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
But for a high-energy player, nothing gets you revved up more than that. Carter feeds off every hard finish he gets.
Here's B. Over Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 20.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Carter. Murray, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's B. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Anderson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Thanks to Kyle Anderson's size advantage over most of his matchups, he's an effective interior scoring option.
Here's B. From beyond the arc and then some.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
San Antonio calls timeout. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, they can be a struggle at times. And we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. Here's Primo. McDermott outside. Jacks up a 3. Silva with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Here's B. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Fires the 3, fires in the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Pass to Primo. Holiday's over to help. Here's Eubanks. McDermott outside. Will it go? It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
B. Again, the Lakers score.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Inside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Spurs. Shoots from the elbow, and it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Goes back up. He's off on that one. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.